Hi, my name is Thomas. Welcome to Cheeky Kokako for another miniatures video. In this episode, I'm looking at the mini which I use for one of the Celestials, the Unicorn. The stats for the Unicorn can be found in the Monster Manual on page 293. The unpainted unicorn that I chose is one of WizKids' Pathfinder Battles Deep Cuts, Unicorn number 72589. The miniature has a large base, which is the correct size for this creature. Unicorns are lawful good creatures, so they're a target for evil beings, especially for their horns, which have magical properties. That gives you plenty of options for potential quests for your PCs. They live in forests and typically protect the forests that they live in. I can seriously respect that as a conservation biologist. They're usually reclusive, only coming out to speak with fey creatures, which they have strong bonds with. Unicorns are pretty hardcore for a CR5 creature, getting innate spellcasting and legendary actions, as well as magic resistance. Fortunately, the PCs shouldn't really be battling them, and if they are, they need to think carefully about what they're doing. Unicorns historically have come in a variety of forms, from horses with a single horn through to horse, deer, lion creatures with a horn. The Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition unicorn seems to have gone horse with a horn, and this mini matches that. Older editions of D&D have gone with other forms of the unicorn. I personally prefer the more horse, deer, lion with a horn version myself, but I'm not judging. I also have a mini which looks more like that, and have two different subspecies of unicorns in my game which live in very different ways. This particular mini is quite nice though, and is an easy paint job if you do decide to get it. As usual, for scale, Inchy Mc25mm in the Stork is 1 inch tall from the bottom of its base, while the Summer Eldrin Mini gives an idea of the scale of the unicorn next to an average human-sized mini. If you're looking for links to the minis in this video, you'll find them in the description. That pretty much covers this miniature. I hope you found this video useful while looking at finishing your Dungeons & Dragons miniature collection. If you have miniatures that you use and like for unicorns in your game, let us know what they are in the comments. Do share with us if you bought a miniature and it didn't work for some reason as well. Tell us which mini it is and why it was a problem so others don't buy it. I'll catch you next time when I show you another miniature from my collection. Until then, this is Thomas for Cheeky Kokako.